Hi, and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm Mila. Nice to see you. Welcome back. I hope your week was okay. And I just want to remind everybody that I'm going to be at the Abbotsford Flea Market this week, and I've gotten some new gemstones, some really beautiful chrysocolla, lepidolite. There's honey calcite, all sorts of beautiful, beautiful gems I went and picked out, especially on my intuition for what everyone needs. So if you can, stop by. They're beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy with my purchases this week. The other thing that I wanted to remind you of, and exciting news, is you can get free tarot lessons from me by video, and they're called my tarot teachings, and I encourage you to sign up because I'm going to be starting the monthly tarot teachings back again, and it's going to be at the low price of $9 a month, and it's going to be starting really quick here, just in a couple of weeks. So if you can, get onto my website, mizotarot.ca, sign up for the free lessons so you get the basics first, and then we're going to jump right into some lessons. And anytime you feel like it, it's going to be, each lesson is going to be a standalone teaching, so you can jump in at any time, and there's going to be an archive of everything available to you on a website. And let's get reading those cards together, because as I was saying, us earth angels need to practice and help evolve our world and spread the word of kindness and healing and all of those wonderful things, and I hope you join me for that. Okay, next thing, let's just go on to the cards, okay? Three of Swords. Eek, tough card, tough card. This card is about letting go. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. This card is about letting go. It's about letting go of past habits that no longer serve you, past memories. This can go all the way back down into the deep, deep childhood things that have happened. And this is about healing. And this card actually signifies a time where you're ready to heal. So those losses and the things that have been bubbling up, the things that keep you up at night, and this is even healing like your health, money, finances, you know, allowing in that vibration of goodness, bringing in the right person as a partner, all of those wonderful things. And this card, it's I say it's a tough card, but it's actually a beautiful card, and it's the start. It's a beginning of healing, and we have to do this regularly. We've got to let it go. And every time I see one of these cards, I say I need to do a video on letting go, and that's going to be on my list of to-do things for the next coming week. So super important. And this pain here, so if you really look at it, the heart is so red and swollen, but it's not bleeding. This pain has been there for a long time, and it's ready for you to start peeling off the layers and start getting down to the core issue. Okay, so okay, Knight of Swords. I'm going to say that this could be related to a man, but the Knight of Swords is often a younger man, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They tend to fly in and out of our lives. They've got fast energy. They will come in a whirlwind, and then they will leave just as fast, and you won't even know that they're gone, and then they're gone. What I'm going to actually, I brought my deck, and to see, actually, I knew I was going to have to pick an extra card today. Oh, so Page of Swords, this is related. This could be siblings. This could be about mending relationships. And I'm going to pick one more just because when the court cards come up, it's hard to tune into the energy for a generalized reading for everybody. Okay, this again, Eight of Pentacles. This is about habits, not being too hard on yourself and not expecting perfection from yourself and those around you. So sometimes in this in reverse, it's like, don't be too nitpicky, stop picking and nagging on everybody. But with this here, so it's time to heal our relationships, right? Whether it be sibling, family, romantic, workplace, whatever. It's time to heal those and get to the core issues and let those things go, our fears and anxieties and stuff. And then, you know, get into the practice of doing habits that are healthy for you. And, you know, we all have resolutions that are going on and things and goals and stuff. So if you're finding that you've fallen off track from your goals, it's not too late. Just hop back on. I know that it's been feeling kind of, maybe you've been feeling exhausted, tired, you're not resting properly and stuff, but that's because you got to get to the core issue in order to make things happen for yourself. So, wow, okay. Seven of Swords. This is a card that indicates people that are trying to talk about you behind your back, gossip, maybe theft or discord or all of those things. One thing that I always like to say with this is that sometimes it's not always the case that people are trying to rip you off, let's just say, on purpose. Maybe they're trying to just save themselves. The other thing that I say about this card, which brings us back to healing and healing the relationships, is what's missing in your life. This is an extremely important card for when you're looking at your life as a whole. And maybe your finances are going fantastic, but you can't keep a relationship for the life of you. Or maybe your marriage is going great and you're super unhealthy. You know, so what's missing out of that? Because we need the balance, right? Balance is key. I'm a Libra. I love my balance. I love making sure that everything's kind of like that. I work enough, that I rest enough, that I exercise enough, and I meditate enough, and everything. It's a constant struggle within me to make sure that I find all of that balance, right? So let's find out what the oracle cards are. My goodness, this reading this week is like, I absolutely some sort of is something. We've got the oracle card Death. So this is our guardian angels are here to help us as we let go of these things, right? They're here to help and guide us so that they can bring us to new life. Now, again, we've already just passed our new year, but we have a second chance for a new year on the Chinese New Year, which starts February 19th. So be sure to, let's get rid of this stuff. There's a house burning here. Let's let everything go down to its foundation and build anew. So that was like that tarot card, the Tower, the other week, whenever that was. Know that when you're going through a stressful, struggling time, when you feel like you just can't maybe keep it up anymore, know that there's strength around you in angels, and keep positive. If you need to nap more or take more time for rest, then do that. Self-care yourself to your highest and best, and renew yourself, rejuvenate. Death isn't always a bad thing. It can be an ending of a job you hate, a way of life that you don't like, a relationship that's toxic. Whatever it is for you, welcome in and usher in the new stuff, and let's make it positive. So let's find out. Let's hope for a positive card here. Okay, choose peace. So this is pretty self-explanatory. So within these relationships, with the Page and Knight of Swords, right? Swords are all about our intellect. It's about our thinking patterns and being smart and logical. choose peace above all else. Peace, and this is the thing. This card comes to us because you're ready to forgive or give that apology that needs to be done, right? So this is pushing you that if you've been thinking about somebody, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It can be anybody in your life. These are just representative of, relationship, two people, right? So choose peace. Start doing, how do I say it? There's a part when we're arguing with somebody or when things aren't going right in a relationship, that it's always constantly on our mind. And I think that's why the swords came up for this. So it is time to choose peace in all of our relationships and all of our dealings with the people that are around us. And that includes even just the people that help us throughout our day. Choose peace in our family, choose peace in your relationships, and choose peace within yourself. When you remedy these things, when you let go of past hurts, and sometimes that requires letting go of people that have hurt us, right? Sometimes that requires letting things go that happened so long ago and just getting over it once and for all. Do a meditation to release it, send it to the water, ask your guardian angels for help, and choose peace in your life, right? So that's balance, meditation, and restful and mindfulness. Use your logic to know who you need to release and who can stay, and that who you can forgive and who you need to apologize to. Okay, so I hope this is going to be a massive shift, transformation week for us, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a little difficult. Emotions again are still running high because of all of the astrological aspects that are going on. So really, before you speak, think and speak with kindness and be non-judgmental, because it's not always the case that people are out to get you. And I think that's all I wanted to say. So remember to join me on the free tarot readings, and I will be sending out an email to those of you that have already been doing that about how to join the program, when it starts, and all of that wonderful stuff. And I'm going to be launching a contest to get a free membership to the Tarot Teachings program next week. So stay tuned next week to find out how you can win. And until then, I wanted to invite you to join me over on my Facebook page, facebook.com/mizotarot, because I've been doing new things every day. There's going to be a